Yo, what's up everybody? We are back with some more Pokemon, and to pick up where we left off. Previously on our quest, we went to the Pokemart in Cinnabar Island and spent 15,000 Pokédollars on revives. But then we departed from the Pokemon Mansion and made our way to our next destination, which was also the Pokemon Mansion. We managed to defeat the Pokemon Eradicate many times over. We also went to the research lab, which is where we got our sloppy tops. Our Kabuto, who's going to become Kabutops. Then we found the secret key and unlocked Gym 7 after we beat the shit out of a Grimer. Oh, I forgot we got Solar Beam as well. Super anticlimactic there, but I'll lower the volume on my headset there. Cool. I forgot a detail by the time we ended our stream last, and we're gonna go fix that right quick. This one specifically. Oh, this guy. Shh. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So, I have a favor to ask. I want you to go get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. So we're going to go examine it. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. The secret of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss is a salad. Can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Okay, whatever. You know what amber is? Yes. Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. You see, I know of an amber that got murdered by a wild boar once, and then no one really saw her since outside of hallucinating her. Oh yeah, sir, I cannot grab her. Hiya, I am an important doctor. Yes, very much so, indeed. Here, I study your Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. Have you a fossil for me? Oh, that is old Amber, it is. It is fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. I take a little time, you go for a walk a little while. So y'all have a little bit to come up with a name for our Aerodactyl. We are going to heal up and absolutely destroy Blaine's gym with a Pokemon named Moist. Somebody better be tagged in Penguin 0 every fucking time we land a critical with it, because hey, we're getting a Moist critical in here, we might as well. Yo, champ in the making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals too. Well, I'm kinda good there. Yeah, I have 11 burn heals on me. So, we are solid. Let's go lay waste, shall we? I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Burglar Quinn. So scary, sir. Pretty sure I can start leveling my whole party off this gym. Let's see, where... Yeah, everybody's at least 41, not counting sloppy tops. We're holding on to sloppy tops until they hit level, well, until they evolve, and then I'm just gonna box them and grab something I can use. Because as long as we hit 60 Pokemon, I am not pushed or pressed in the slightest to keep catching. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep moist out. Oh, Quinn also has his own Garlic Horse. Well, it's going to die. Oh, my belly hurts now. I was looking at, hey, Luana. Oh? Get it right, and the door opens next. Get it wrong and face the trainer. You know, I'm gonna do the reverse order. I'm going to battle them and then answer the question. But, no, my stomach hurts because my sugar was high. I got my Dexcom today and I can actually monitor it again. It was really, really fucking high. The floor is waffles. Taking diarrhea to the Elite Four, I wasn't planning on it. I mean, unless I'm having explosive diarrhea again like I was the other night. Oh god, do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Diarrhea learned explosion. It did the other night. I had 0 sugar brownies. Like I made a whole box worth. And then while I was very, very elevated on gummies, the munchies had me eat all of them plus the remaining 0 sugar icing I had. And that, definitely, yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and it was like 7 hours of suffering from that leading up to yesterday's stuff. Also, hey, Demon. But no, my chosen water Pokemon for the Elite Four is Moist. That was already decided. And I rolled a 2, Demon. I'm drinking some hot chocolate, so cheers. But no, the belly hurts though because I went and gave myself some injections. Insulin. Just to help start getting it down, and it's already starting to kick in. Anywho, this Vulpix, so cute, has a croissant for a tail, and it's dead. As DJ Khaled once said, another one. How's the red triangle today? Demon, did you enjoy the little dice rolling sound effect I have in there? You thought you heard it? Fair. It's not overbearingly loud. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because if I go into Sammy here, give me a second. Yeah, this is the sound that plays whenever you roll the dice. I can swap that out with whatever you want, you just gotta tell me what you want. Alright, we battle the trainer, then we answer the question. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win. Get a load of this guy, chat. What a nerd. The nerd summoned My Little Pony OC and it immediately died. As it should. I won't lie, I enjoyed the cartoon back in college, but the whole brony lifestyle is really what pushed me out of ever wanting to watch it again. And if you really want to be traumatized from the series, look up what the term clop means. C-L-O-P. You can do that homework yourself or ask me on Discord. Which triangle if you'd like to join the Discord. I'll give you the link right here. Or if you just want it at any other time, just message me. We're both in Chronobus' server. Oh, my studies were insufficient. What a nerd. How's my Pokemon knowledge? Get it right, get it wrong, face the trainer. There are 9 certified Pokemon League no, there are 8. We are like Skyrim, it is by the 8, not by the 9 divines. Next one! I like using fire-type Pokemon. I just do. Okay, Pyromania, let's go. Have you met my other brother? By my other brother, I mean my right hand called Kleptomania. I'm taking your fucking money, dude. I just imagine the nerd was that guy from the Science Net. Oh my god, I really hope Science fell in love, so we tried to prove it gets a 3rd season. It is both adorable and such a good anime in my opinion. I really enjoyed that one. Sloppy Tops learned Leer. Too hot to handle. Okay, nerd. Poliwag evolves 3 times. I want to say yes. I want to say yes. But this is Gen 1 terms that's talking. Because it goes Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. But with a King's Rock, it can also evolve into Politoad. Chat, flip me a coin. Just somebody flip a coin. Heads, it's yes. Also, if we lose, it's on you. Well, no, Polytoad would be, we should date other people, but also each other. Ribbit, ribbit. This coming from somebody who's been in a poly relationship and was at one point one of the best times of my life, but also one of the biggest regrets at the same time. Everybody has a different experience, though. Would I do it again? It would depend on the partner I'm with. It would really depend. It was really nice to have a few girlfriends, though, at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna flip. You know what? I'm gonna flip that coin. I just need to see where I set it on my desk. A bunch of quarters here. What I want is a bicentennial silver dollar. Where the fuck did I put it? There's all my other dice. You hear all the other shit clattering on the desk. There it is. It was under an appointment card. It is tails, so we're gonna say no. But I'll also give you a minute because I saw that redeem demon.
Z Demon Heart asked me, "Hey Joker, tell us what Scarlet Soul's favorite game is." Well, why it sucks so damn bad, be horny, use abusive language. Oh, you want to know about Scarlet Soul's favorite game, huh? Let me tell you about that dumpster fire of a game they love. Imagine a game so pathetic, you'd rather slam your dick in a door than play it. It's probably some gotcha trash where you spend more cash than a broke teenager at a strip club and get fuck all in return. Blaine the smooth brains, chasing that dopamine splooge of pixel art while I slap my ass and call it content. We're all just ridiculous monkeys flinging poop at a screen.
Yes, we are, Joker. Yes, we are. And it's funny that I picked Genshin, but that's not my favorite game. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Gravity Circuit, by the way. That's my favorite game. I just don't play it on stream. Super Nerd Derek would like the battle. Get taken down by one moisty boy. They actually gave that away on Epic. Yeah, I know. I have it on Epic. I also have it on Steam. But I got the copy on Epic because it was free. Whenever I do eventually play it here on Twitch, I'm going to be doing it on Epic purely because we're starting with a fresh save file. None of that 100% achievement unlocked playthrough saves. Ow. What a nerd. And now we answer the question. Are electric moves effective against ground Pokemon? No, they are not. Electric moves do not affect ground. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. Let me guess, you're a thief, aren't you? It was a burglar. You get burgled. And get moisted on. Sadly, no moist. Oh, there's our moist critical. Tag Penguin 0. We got him. What does Haze do? Oh, okay. So it's similar to that other ice move that Articuno has. Yeah, no, I'm good. Alright, they're 42. We're keeping things balanced. So on to Meatball. I actually haven't checked what the free game is on Epic in a bit. You know, I'm gonna do that while we're playing. Yowza! Too hot. Epic Launcher, you're a bit of a dick sometimes, you know? We'll see what it is after we answer this question. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. This is true because you have natures. Also genders. Alrighty, so Epic Games. Where's that free tab? I think I blew past it. There it is. We got Styx Master of Shadows and Styx Shards of Darkness. And as of tomorrow, it swapped off for Rustler Grand Theft Horse. That has my interest because Grand Theft Horse. But shit, better snag these now before they go away. Place order. I'm not going to install them while we're here streaming, but I am going to go and get them in my library. I'll install them later whenever I feel like playing them. Okay. Epic Games handled. Fire is weak against H2O. Fire is also weak against compounds of iron and mud and dirt, i.e. rocks. And you know what? This meatball rocks. In fact, every time you're out and about with Zen Yan, it doesn't matter what it is, this rocks. And yet somehow, the move with the higher accuracy is the one that misses. Fire's weak against the thing we use to toss each other around at our store. Oh yeah, the fire extinguisher. We're gonna give this trainer PTSD of Whitney before Whitney's even in the mix. 12 picks get rolled out. Oh, the new poll is up in the server for picking the next Pokemon game. It's either going for Gen 2 OGs or Gen 2 remakes. Alright, Zach. Pokemon Go to make you go touch grass. Yeah, I actually like Pokemon Go and the concept of it. There's actually a lot of Pokestops near me too. There's like a park that has like a walking track, and it's littered with stops. It is a perfect place to go up and play. But the thing is well, I kind of just can't go up and walk on my own free will. I can walk for maybe 10 minutes and then I have to sit down for the rest of the day. I could cheat with the GPS hack. I could. But even with me being disabled, I'm not that fucking lazy. Even whenever I was with my ex-wife, she had this thing of wanting to drive around and hit every Pokestop that was along her way. And I'd be sitting there holding two phones hitting the Pokestops for us. And I was always telling her, it's like, hey, Why don't we go up to the park and walk? Never. She never wanted to go for a walk. She wasn't even really a nerd. Like, she barely played any games. She's more of a quote-unquote country girl. Because, yeah, horses and going shooting and being at farms and barns and listening to country music was her thing. I just thought she was cute. No, Pachuga! Get back here! No, that's Rock Tomb, by the way. Is he gonna play?
Pachuga asked me, describe Scarlet Soul's Pokemon party, but invent Pokemon names based on cuss words for the team. Also describe what their main attack is. Thanks, Goofy, you moron. Oh, you want a taste of that debauchery, huh? Scarlet_Soul's Pokemon party is a whirlwind of utter chaos. Here's the lineup. 1. Foul-mouthed duck. Spits acid insults that melt brains faster than a jackrabbit on a date with a blender. 2. Shitstormadon. Summons a torrent of
I want a
diarrhea,
Shitstormadon.
drowning enemies in a sea of shit. 3. Curse Flame. Engulfs opponents in flames of expletives, scorching souls in the crispy critters. 4. Cockswabian. Whips out a swab of sarcasm, slapping foes into oblivion. 5. Asploder. Delightfully explodes.
But where's number 6? You know what? Alright. Number 6 is Cheeky Dickwapple. Because it's a sly motherfucker who's going to constantly get back at us anytime they feel with their huge, floppy, but thin dick. Only 3 of those were good. Fuck you, Goofy. Look, I thoroughly enjoyed each of them. I mean, Curse Flame was very, very mid, but Asploder, that one was good. We dig Asploder. But thank you for the redeemed, Pachuga. Ooh, are these? Should have been a Dickachu. You're a Dickachu. There we go with that.
Nerevar, I don't have much time, so listen carefully. That Luana chick that's always on your chat may seem like your friend, but it's all a lie. She's only pretending to like you, so you lower your guard and she can sell you custom emotes when you less expect it. Think, Nerevar, why would a girl ever want to spend time with you otherwise? Oh shit, she's coming. I gotta go before she traps me in her basement again.
Run! Run, Dagothar! Run! Also, fuck you. Ha! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. You better have a burn heal. He's talking mad shit for somebody who's about to get stoned. Leader Blaine, we're about to do this Middle Eastern style. Let's go. That's a cute puppy. Here's a dark joke for you. Since we're on that whole, you know, edgy portion of that, and with what I just did. What does chocolate and the police have in common? They'll both kill your dog. No, it wasn't funny. Let me do it again. You don't even have a basement? Man. I do. Well, technically Matt does. Oh, are you gonna try catching it again? No, Meatball's just good. You're lucky I almost asked you if me to base your Pokemon on venereal disease puns. You should have. Could have used your rare skill restraint. Fair. Just stone to the one puppy. That's fine. Blaine doesn't have his Magmar in this one. What? No Magmar? My brother in Christ. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge. The volcano badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Who is that? Fire Blast. Oh, Garlic Horse just got some heat. Yeah, Ashes just in the end. We just burnt Blaine into ash. Don't waste it on water Pokemon. Water Pokemon can't learn Fire Blast. And if they can, this Vaporeon's gonna get a very confusing move. Meatball can somehow learn it. But I'm not gonna teach that to Meatball. But I do want to get a little more, like, I don't know. I kind of want to put Dig on him. Dig is coming clutch in so many playthroughs. I mean, Vapor is water plus heat, so yeah, but we clearly saw that didn't work. Yeah, I'm keeping Strength. We're gonna keep Magnitude just because it's a ground move, but Rollout's just kinda there, and Rock Slide does more. So, yeah, we're gonna swap out Rollout with Dig. Gives them a little bit more of an edge whenever it comes to electric and poison type Pokemon. That's Gym 7. This is where things like Ultra speed up. Rock without roll? It's okay, we're going into Gen 2 where we have Steel, and you know I'm about Metal. Huh. Hey, if it isn't Scarlet! Look, it's me, Bill! Long time no see! I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Fuck yes, let's go. We're going on an adventure. Looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. There's this new content. We're going into completely uncharted territory for me. Here we are, this is One Island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge on the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. Hey there, Celio! Bill! I can't believe you came out here! Well, absolutely! How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a second. Scarlet, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Scarlet, a rising contender as the Pokemon champ. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh yeah? Okay, let me take a look-see. Hang on here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Scarlet, can I get you to wait for me just a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? Scarlet, if you're going to 2 Island, please take this. It's a pass for the ferry service serving the local islands. It will let you travel between the islands 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. I'll catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me. This island is an enormous volcano. It hasn't erupted lately, so why not enjoy a hike? Oh, you're a stranger here. Hi, where did you come from? Pallet Town? I don't know it. I wish I could trade Pokemon with my boyfriend who lives far away. This is why there's a thing such as wonder trading. And if you're inside a very wealthy business and you don't mind breaking some laws, you have some insider trading. Here, let's see this new map. Ooh, we have 1 island, 2 island, 3 island. Oh, okay. One island. Friends gather at Knot Island. Kindle Road. Apparently this island's... The space between these islands is sponsored by Amazon. On sunny days I step out and gaze upon the volcano. That's my daily routine. Let me think. When was the last time Mount Ember erupted? And I can probably tell you the last time I erupted. But no one wants to know that, do they? Young people all want to go off to big cities, but I want to stay here forever. And that's to go back. Actually, I didn't look up anything for these islands. Let's do a rod check. Oh, cool, it's already registered. Mulligan roll. Beat the shit out of it. What do we get this time? Just a straight up Gyarados. But I already have a Gyarados. Let's beat the shit out of him! But also Kindle Road is now locked out. Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring Gatita out. I'm beginning to get sunburn. Abigail, no. Well, this Abigail doesn't have purple hair, so I don't care. Fine by me. We're gonna get a triple payday off? Yes, we are. And a gold duck. Okay, nope. We're gonna have to start using dark moves. And I think Golduck actually gets the psychic subtype too. Nope, doesn't. We'll just keep making money. Cat, quit getting so confused. Oh, by the way, Luana, your next task is to, since you got Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle watched, you should go watch, oh, what is that? Princess Mononoke next. Or My Neighbor Totoro. Pick one of those. Oh, you're so awful. That was an extra 1845 I had to do like nothing for. We are gonna knock back a lemonade like we're taking a sip for a trusty Vault 13 canteen. If I can talk. Oh, okay, Kendall Road's not locked off because we have Grass Check. Okay, first one is Meowth. Do that today is just Ayo, Rapidash? We don't even have a ponytail? Today I'm just going to rewatch something I've seen before that I wanted to, so I'll see you when we hang out, or if I end before the stream, I'll come back. Go enjoy. Have fun. Before you go, make a name for this Rapidash, because I'm absolutely gonna catch it. pony steak? Okay. Oh my god, this Rapidash is, being a bit of a fuck here. Let's hurt it a little more. Rapidash, the Fire Horse Pokemon. Very competitive, this Pokemon will chase anything that moves fast in the hopes of racing it. It stands fucking 5'7". Wow. Alright, well now your name is Pony Steak. It's the Wild Baloney Pony. My lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? We're gonna fuck the carb right out of ya. Gotta do the funny to him. Always gotta do the funny. That made me all sweaty. Kinda wish that whenever you're battling a Meowth or a Persian, you get payday used on you, because you win the battle, you should be the one that gets the scattered coins. Keyword should, but that's not the case. I'd really just, like, not want to be on my Venusaur for this. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. Well, I guess you're about to eat some shit. Holy shit. I am so sorry, Cat. Let's see. We haven't played with Niflheim much. I want this to be overkill. If it'll fucking hit. Aw, blown. Whenever I get to 2, I will definitely restock on lemonade. We'll make a special flight to sell it on for it. There isn't a day in which we don't train. Oh, Crush Girl Tanya. You're probably gonna, yep, fighting types. I'm such a fool. Yes, you are. And I don't have Rock Smash, so I can't get to those. Either of those, really. I took a break from swimming, only to have you challenge me? That's fine, it's a 2-turn charge. Your protect doesn't do shit. Hey, what the? You're good, you. My brother and I make an awesome combination. Oh, vital spirit. I can't believe it. Alright, so that's 2 Rock Smash ones. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. Comes an ad. Bye, cat. Dress appropriately for battle, lose that frivolous outfit. Why me? Because you're the one who decided to come here and be a fuck. That's why you. Light the fire in your heart, Ember Spa. Ooh. Soaking a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. Have a look at my face. See how smooth my skin is? The hot springs water keeps my skin younger than my age. Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a giant boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. Hey, we got Rock Smash. That shatters boulders as if they were made of crackers. These boulders aren't made of me. And go see who can learn it. You know, while you're on my team, you're going to have this. Water is perfectly warm. It feels exquisite. Scarlet and the Pokemon were refreshed. And that includes Cat. This is heavenly. The water warms me to my core. You should jump in too. Go to the middle and relax and get good and warm. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside too. Actually, it has been a minute since I've had some clam chowder. And, well, between that and chicken and corn chowder, I might have to fix that at some point. Fight me! You help me out with my training? No. We're gonna run a train on you instead. Literally just sending a P to her death again for the sake of money. Told you it was. No, is it gonna be a double KO? Nope, not quite. You are cut above me. It's okay. We don't have to burn any of our items to bring Cat back. Actually, I'm curious. Can I use HMO6F at a battle since... I can! Let's go. No, it's just a Geodude. I'm gonna snag this and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Or I'm gonna kill this Pokemon, grab that item, and then go use the bathroom. Too many fluids in such short time. That's the one thankful thing one thing my urologist can be thankful for. I hydrate, and I hydrate a lot. So, BRB. Hi there. Alright. We found an ether. What are we gonna find down here? Are we gonna find a lumine? Carbos, the thing I said for y'all to get inside the Go Live notification. And I don't think my Venusaur can have these. Nope. My blood sugar's still very, very high. What the fuck? I'll give it about another half hour. If there's still no effect from the insulin, I'll take a little bit more. Let's give Carbos to Nippleton. Oh shit, we have one of these that's getting watched over right now. That's it for the hot chocolate. I know I talked about high blood sugar and drinking hot chocolate there is not helping. I also took an increased insulin dose leading up to that. There we go. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. If you want to have yourself a good laugh, look at the French dub of Pokemon and wait for the episode where Misty breaks out her Starmie, and you'll have yourself a nice little laugh. You got 4 out. Keep using recovery, you're just filling my wallet. That was a lot of paydays. Well, aren't you tough? Holy shit. Almost 2,500 to pick up. The weather's gorgeous. Perfect for a battle. Hey, Lenny. How's it going? There you go. I saw you on there earlier. I'm still just kind of game hopping here and there. I did make the full decision after looking at it again to remove Destiny 2 from my Steam library. Yeah, can't bring myself back to ever play that game again. Otherwise, I did find a nice free one. It's that, the Perfect Tower 2. It's like a nice little bit of, like, I think combining idle game with, tower defense, even though it's just the one tower that you do anything with. Aye. Listen, if we want some ease, we need to get Catastrophe in here. She has some of the most hilarious ease. Yeah, why do you have a water sprite underneath you, bro? Wait a second. I think I've hooked a big one. Bro, I think you're about to die. Kitty cat eats fish. Done deal. Told you, kitty cat eat fish. Done deal. You're gonna give it another fish? Oh, fuck yeah, Sea King. There we go. There's our 42 on Gatita. No, we're not taking Fury swipes. Let's end this one real quick. Have you been playing around with Streamlabs OBS any? Not yet? not yet, you should jump on that. At the very least, get a handle of its UI and do some test recordings. It's the one thing I always encouraged all my employees whenever I worked, well, my employees and coworkers whenever I worked at the gas station and over at the brokerage. Explore your software. Get to know your programs. It'll be confusing as fuck for like the first few days to first week or so. It says that I should start with Streamlabs. I literally told you the same thing. Literally word for word told you the same thing. Both is confusing. It gets more confusing with OBS Studio versus Streamlabs OBS, but there's also more you can do with OBS Studio versus Streamlabs OBS. Mount Ember. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, but fuck it. Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, would you like me to teach you explosion? We found the person who teaches us Allahu. We're not gonna finish that. Over here. We'll try digging here. Charge of the admins have been talking about should be here. Let's get some insight to this place. I haven't looked into any of the extra content stuff. So, okay, Earth. Yes, we're going to Kanto. We are at Sevi Isles. Sevi Islands. Holy fuck. So this first area has one check, but it's huge. And there's only one Pokemon in here that we have, well, maybe two that we haven't caught, and that's Ponyta and Fearow. And if I already caught Ponyta, then it's just Fearow. But, no, wait, there's a 5% chance of Magmar in here. The Magmar does exist. At the summit, we have Moltres. In Summit Path 1F, we have Ponyta and Machop. Summit Path 2, we have every check there. Summit Path 3, we should have every check. Ruby Path 1F. Slugma is in there. So we can get Slugma and Magcargo from the Ruby Path. What else is in here? Nope, that's it. So we got a legendary in here. We got Moltres. I don't know whether we should leave and then come back or what. But you need to watch out, there's an ad coming. Oh my. If I can fly back here, then yeah, I'll be golden. Then we'll be fine to just run and swim back up. We'll hold off on Mount Ember for now. And I guess while I have Sarah be up, Kabuto. And we need to look for you under Gen 3, level 40. It becomes Kabutops. So we have a while yet. Ahoy there, where do you want to sail? We're going to 2 Island. Danger, fast current, fishing and swimming prohibited. Okay. There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out of the Cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving. Have you visited the game corner already? It's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. How many people live on 2 Island? There's this old lady who lives out on the Cape. She's been there since I don't know when. Two Island, Boone Island for 2. Hello, welcome to my shop. We've only opened up recently. Our merchandise is limited, but I hope we can serve your needs. That's a no. Actually, you know what? Let's help the business out. Try to save on our Ultra Balls some. That fellow there, he moved here from Celadon City. He started up a shop with his young brother. You had to wonder if he knew what he was getting into. Skip and Chomp, Joyful Game Corner. Boing, boing. Have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon you can enter? Boing. Some go boing. Some go boing. Did you know that? Boing. Boing. Now where's Lestelle? Now where's Lestelle gotten to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there? Are you a friend of Lestelle's? Have you seen Lestelle around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lestelle's a cutie, she got my looks. So what if something's happened to my Lestelle? Please, help me find her. Please, go search 3 Island. Huh? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island. So where are they? Hey you! Is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. But look at that. That punk scuffed up my floor. Sucks to suck. They're not running any games today. But we want to play video games. All the time and every day. Cape Brink. That should still be registered. Let's get our rod check in, then we'll get our grass check. Pokemon 1 is... We actually don't have that one. Use a regular ass Pokeball on him. It's just that easy. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. Its newly grown legs prevent it from walking well. It helps to prefer. It appears to prefer swimming over walking. Chat, what are we naming the Poliwhirl? Oh, the Poliwag. Gonna give y'all... I'll give y'all 30 seconds starting now. Maybe a little longer. I'm gonna do another dose of that insulin like I mentioned earlier. I'll mute for that. No names today. None? Oh well, I'll come up with something then. You know what? Screw it. From now on, this one will be Polyswag. Swag's the term you don't hear too much anymore, and I used to make fun of it every chance I had. Every chance. Oh, another meow. Next one. We don't have Furo. Let's get ourselves a Furo. Alrighty. Furo, the beak Pokemon. With its huge and magnificent wings, it can keep aloft without ever having to land for rest. We're gonna name you Captain Jack. Alright, we'll use the abbreviation for Captain. Just so he's Captain Jack Furo. Also, we technically don't have to catch any more Pokemon. Technically. You want me to hydrate? Alright, let's hydrate. Thank you for that, Lenny. I perfected the ultimate move of its type, but will no one take it for future use? You know, that grappler, no, I was just mistaken. What the? The heck? Oh. What if I put Articuno there? Oh, that is the one. This is the Pokemon. This Venusaur is worthy of learning my ultimate move. Will you allow it? Learn your Frenzy Plant. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Confer my ultimate Frenzy Plant on your Venusaur. Holy shit. The foe is hit with an enormous branch. The user can't move on the next turn. So it's another 2 moves. So it's basically Hyper Beam, but grass. I did say we don't need any more Pokemon. Dice, what are you thinking? Evens is yes. Okay, the dice decided. I didn't think I could teach that move while I still live. Well, off the 3 island for us. Let's at least see it. So it's a bunch of roots and they just hit really fucking hard. Okay. Go to 3 Island. Hey, lady, fork over some spending money. Hey, who are you? I'll call the police. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom, vroom, vroom. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make my exhaust noises myself. What a pathetic existence. Hey there, how's it going? What am I doing here, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. Three Island, kin island of family bonding. Yahoo! From this day on, this island belongs to us. We bittersweet beat the fuck out of them. Rare rocks and gems are displayed. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Huh? I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they caused on the island? No, man. I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try to make us leave. You cowards. So tough in the pack. Bro, I went to high school with people like that. And you know, to this day, I still remember their names down to the very punctuation point. Because some of them had like some really odd names because, well, parents are weird. But rich kids faking being hard-ass because they're playing with mommy and daddy's money, and the only time that they can do anything is whenever they're bullying people in packs. But as soon as they're left alone and they spot you out in public, they're running with their tail between their legs. They don't want one-on-one confrontation. They want the blanket of their buddies around them. Let's destroy these fucks. We're gonna make Child Me happy. Do you want to make something of it or what? Yes, I do. I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... Listen, I'm not gonna be one to talk tough shit here. Because trust me, I'm not someone who can be really considered tough. But now's about the time where you're probably wondering where your god is. Well, he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy. No, you ain't learning anything. What is this kid? Aw, man. Don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. These are probably the same trainers I skipped on Cycling Road. That's probably gonna miss now. Oh, no, it's not. Stop fooling around. What's the matter with you getting all the hot like that? Totally uncool, man. We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. Another damn brat. Look, I'm just gonna disrespect your Grimer and call it a day. It's gonna do more damage because I'm poisoned rather than the actual attack doing damage. Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. I've been watching you and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. Oh, cue ball. Okay. Good timing, honestly. Freeze his ass. Alright, enough. We'll leave you like you wanted. We'll be happy to see the last of this boring island. Yeah, go right on hanging around with these hay seeds. Let's crush berries. Let's crush berries. That'd be wasting berries. You can always find some berries on the ground in Berry Forest. Finally, a renewable supply of berries? Okay. Hey, did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with PCs in Kanto. I don't know how that came about, but it's fantastic. I think we're still... Yeah, we can swap you off now. Let's get you up to 41. Thank you! Those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account. Free 4 restores really nice. We saved those for Elite 4. It'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you live here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon? You're looking for Lestelle? Lestelle went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. It's a child. Me? I'm not Lestelle. She's probably gone to the Berry Forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. I'm going to train my Doduo in Berry Forest. When it evolves, I'm going to play a game on 2 Island. What kind of items do you have at this mart, though? You got Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions, Revive. Nothing I really want. I sometimes buy medicine here, but a lot of people here heal Pokemon with berries from Berry Forest. After all, berries are free and they never run out. Those bikers were about to trash this Pokemart. Am I glad they decided to leave? Do you even know why they leave it? Why they left? They leave it. Is it true? Sell it on department stores several times bigger than this shop? Not only that, but you can also buy drugs there. Yes, you all heard me right. You can buy drugs at the Celadon Mart. And we just find drugs on the ground here. What a wonderful place to be. Alright, let's go to Berry Forest. Red Bond Bridge. Please be quiet when crossing. I just saw a cotton branch there, and well, that's our mulligan right off the bat, so the aristocrats? This was an absolute waste of time. Okay, Bond Bridge is locked unless there's a water check. We'll show you our favorite Pokemon. Oh, joy! We have one of those. Where are you off to in such a hurry? I think it's our first aroma lady. Oh, my child. My poor, poor child get cut. As America Wizard once said, stay strapped or get clapped. Lady, you know that one of those Ivysaurs could have became a Venusaur at level 32, right? Alright, we're waking up this turn. Look at that call, holy shit. Man, I spilled my alcohol. Damn. Not like actual drinking alcohol, it's 91% isopropyl. Figure I did just have to stab myself in the stomach not too long ago. You're raising some wonderful Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, we haven't seen a catastrophe yet today. A little out of the normal. Go tuber, Alexis. I didn't even see what you said. But it's okay. I needed healing anyway. Put it on moist. Cabbages, moist, and Niflheim. All three of them are going to be like the crucial ones getting us to the Elite Four. Really thought it was the other way around. My bad. Get surfed on. Seven more levels for sloppy tops. We're gonna take our good old time and get a mouthful of diarrhea here. And we're going for seconds too. Well, no, I would have to say 5 parts of my team, because you have the opening fight with Lorelei, and with that it's going to be a combination of cabbages and Meatball wrecking that. And then the second one, where we're up against Brawley, that's gonna be all Niflheim. Because it's all, well no, it's gonna be a mix of moist cabbages and Niflheim. The third is mostly gonna be Gatita. It's gonna be a mix of Gatita and moist. And then the final is going to be Niflheim Meatball. And then we have Champion Sinky. And since I know he leads with Pidgeot, we're going to lead with Meatball and then steamroll him from there. Leaving us with a 5th spot. But I don't know what I'm going to put there yet. I can't put Diarrhea like how Red Triangle wants because water type, I already have that water type selected. I can't put in Luana Asuka because grass type, I already have my grass type selected. I don't know who I'd want to train and bring up there with me to go into the Hall of Fame. But it's probably going to be somebody who's named after someone in this chat. I don't know who yet, but someone. Also, we need our water tech for here. How the fuck did that Krabby survive? I am double his level. I'm gonna do one more after this, and if it's not it, I'm just gonna surf in this place. Last one. Nope. Give us a water check. There we go. Alright, this place is locked up. Mommy said I can't swim without my floaty ring. Let's go with Petita. I haven't played in forever, but I've been in the mood for lately. Pokemon Unite. It's been a very, very long minute since I've played it. Yeah, whenever I played on there, I had the two I mained as, but I played more of Decidueye than anything. My little soul sniper. And then my backup was Umbreon. I would always go Wish Umbreon so I can go and heal people as I'm also giving them defense. The salty tang of the sea. It tickles my heart. I can think of something else salty that'll hook your heart a little bit more to your fancy. Ew. I saw her name and just brought back, like, cringe memories of someone I once knew named Nikki. Weeping Bell? Sure. Sure. Granted, Moist or Niflheim could make short work of them, but, yeah, no, let's get paid. Something smells unpleasant. That's what happens whenever I shit your pants. I know I said earlier we were gonna do a lemonade run, but like, we'll do that here shortly. Berry Forest. Alright, I haven't looked at this one in Poke Earth. I've only looked at Mount Ember, but doesn't mean we can't check here though. Kanto, Sevi Islands. We want Berry Forest. It only has the one anchor. So, out of all the Pokemon here, there are 1, 2, 3 that we have the chance of finding. In terms of water checks, we have absolutely everything. I heard that Pidgeotto in the background. Welcome Berry Forest. Be friendly and share berries with others and Pokemon. The kitty cat just wants to eat the birdie. Okay, do we have something to catch? We do! Let's go. I just need to not use Bite or Fan Attack. And to not crit here. Do not crit. Good. Chat, what are we naming this Drowsy? Y'all got 10 seconds. Drowsy, a hypnosis Pokemon, puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams, occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. If you know, you know. Six more levels. And what's across the water? Oh, that's just gonna take me back to the beginning, isn't it? Yep. Yay! And we're getting paid. It'd be really nice if you didn't poison me, Mr. Psychic Pokemon. Alright, that's it for the lemonades. Beware of wild berry loving Pokemon. There's the Hypno that we can't catch. Could you please not poison my Pokemon? I shouldn't even have to say please about that. Imagine living in a world of animal fighting and you just have your neighbor putting antifreeze in your animal's food dish. Fuck you. Get out of here. So that surprises me. They have Moltres at Mount Ember now, rather than in Victory Road. It's very interesting. Oh my god! Can you stop poisoning my Persian, please? You're pissing me off and possibly the person that it's named after. Nice. Alright, get back here. I saw that number drop. They really just want Katita poisoned. They really just want Katita poisoned. let's see something here. Oh, please help. A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made Listel scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. Ah, I want my daddy. It's Bill. Firstly, nice. Secondly, no wife in the club. Pay me $20. Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. Estelle came to pick some berries. You can have this. And I yappa pet. I a papa berry. What's your name? Listelle's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. And suddenly we're back on 2 Island. So you rescued Listelle? How can I thank you? Listelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Scarlet. You play games now? Well, damn. Okay. I should talk to him, see what else there is. Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. Another moonstone. Okay. I think there's only 2 Pokemon I can use that on, and neither of which I have any of their forms. Yeah, because I think there's only 3 Pokemon that evolve in Gen 1 from a Moonstone, and that's Nidorina, Nidorino, and Clefairy. And we evolved to Clefairy already. Oh hey, Scarlet! What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No. There was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. Scarlet, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I will show you around these islands sometime. There we go, we got the Sevio Islands. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Point. Oh, okay. Alright, thanks for your company. Hey, Luana, welcome back. I'm actually curious, can I actually just fly there? I cannot. Okay. Damn, when I left you were here talking to this kid and you're still there. Oh my, you missed the entire Sevi Islands. You missed every bit of Sevi Islands, but you know what you can do now? You can name my Aerodactyl, because it's ready. It's a big, rocky dinosaur Pokemon. It is a rock flying. You late. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl, like I think. Knock it out of the park, Luana. Flying rock type. But it's just like a thick-skinned dinosaur that can do flying moves and rock moves. Asteroid bucket. You're gonna name it after the very thing that killed it? Savage. Wait a minute. I gotta double check something. We might have to make a pit stop in Lavender Town. Okay, it did keep his name. I saw in that last text where it's like, Aerodactyl was sent the box to, and I was like, wait, we just named you. We're done with Cinnabar. Route 21, what are we getting cast-wise? Alright, Mulligan. Also, we only have to beat the Pokemon League now. We have all the requirements to get our Crobat now. We just need to beat the Elite Four, well, beat the 8th gym, beat the Elite Four, and fuck to get money. But also because that was the Sevi Islands, we can make some arbitrary goals if we want. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Well, we're sending your Pokemon to the emergency room, so, get good, Grub. I need to check something here. Oh, that was you. That is both adorable and dark, Luana. Oh, the attention whore bad as the vault. It will just, we have just 3 more steps. And that's Gym 8, Indigo Plateau, and then get our national dex, and then we can get our bat. You're apologizing like that wasn't just an adorable message, but that was still a funny message. There we go, Gatita's now level 43. Keep panting, I'm not gonna pantomime that though. Ah, feel the sun and the wind. Praise the fucking sun, right? Polyworld rarely has any water moves on it, so I'm okay with this. But it also knows fighting moves, so it's a lose-lose if he gets to get a hit off. Five more levels for Sloppy Tops. Tentacool and Tentacool tend to use poison. Poison and normal attacks. Okay, this one I will switch. Seadra almost always uses water moves on top of Smokescreen. And it's the last one, so I can use my new move on him. It's Hyper Beam if it were Grass type. You'd think Solar Beam would be that, but no. Solar Beam has a 100% accuracy with a 120 attack power that requires a one-turn charge up, whereas this has a 90% accuracy with 150 attack power but has a one-turn cooldown after using. I caught my Pokemon at sea. Wow, it's as if you're swimming in the sea right now, buddy. Just look at all that blue shitty stuff around you. You see that starry you're bringing out? Damn, it's a water type. But you know what else? It's also getting strong-armed. Vaporeon turned into a whale. Doesn't everything you shag, though? Yeah, that was a little out of pocket. Definitely not true, but still. Oh, look at this motherfucker. You confused a rock. Congratulations. So I guess the battle gets to restart from turn 1. Minus me punching myself in the dick. Stop confusing me. Just use a water move on me and kill me already. No, we'll just do a power move here. Diver down! You're gonna have fish with you. Keep me company till I get a hit. Oh, fuck yeah, Sea Queen. We're just a rock taking on water Pokemon, ain't no big deal here. That burns some. You know it burns? Having a kidney stone procedure and then trying to urinate afterwards. That fucking burns. Hey, don't scare away the fish. I am the fish. Don't recommend, not at all. Only recommend if absolutely need, otherwise don't. In case of fire, just don't. You motherfucker. Not speed that. Sorry, I'm just so frustrated for not catching anything. Ain't my fault that you have a skill issue. The sea cleanses my body and soul. We'll get ready to be swept away by a riptide. Yeah, cap on you outspeeding me with a 9-level difference. Maya! Now we get to continue your training. Huh? A battle? Ian, can't you do it alone? Oh, see? We lost. Happy now? I don't know if the fish are biting.
Luana Asuka asked me, Dagoth, tell us about your sexual life with Scarlet and don't hold on the details. Unfortunately for you, Luana, this is TT's Dagoth, and not Ask AI Dagoth, so I don't have to tell you shit. Get fucked and next time use the right redeem.
Yeah, get fucked. Oh, no pee-pee left. I don't think there is an AI for Dagoth on Tangia, though. Can't get fucked with no pee-pee, too bad. No, it's just not a strong pee-pee. You're still just gonna slide it in. And it's rock hard, too. No! Dang. That's all he could say after was dang. But also because Meatball leveled up. They're all 43s, so... Valid reaction. I got a big haul. Wanna go for it? No, thank you. And magic crab. We're making sashimi out here. Another magic crab. We're making perch and whitefish sashimis out here. I don't expect a single one of you to know where that comes from. I really do need to watch more Letterkenny. I've only watched the first 4 seasons. Apparently they went up to season 12 or season 13 before stopping and focusing on Shorzy. Magic crap just don't make the grade, do they? I know it's Magic Carp, I'm still just calling it Magic Crap. Oh, we do have a grass check here. A Tangela. Okay. Interesting choice. I already have a name picked for it. And the fact that it knows growth doesn't help its matters in that regard either. Ultra Ball is supposed to be the best. Insta breaks. The Great Ball's the one below it, and it made it to 3 shakes. RNG, am I right? There we go. Tangela, the vine Pokemon. The whole body is swathed with wide vines and... Sorry, vine only gives you 6 seconds. I was gonna name him Hentai, but vine works more. Rest in peace, Vine. We haven't visited our mom in a while. Scarlet, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. And this should be about the same time that the gym leader of Viridian City is returning. Actually, before we go and do that, let's go get some lemonade. $3.50 for lemonade, even in yen for Japan, is ridiculous. That should be more than enough. Can't use that here. I am on an exposed rooftop. The fuck you mean I can't use that here? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that on him. Just because he's close. But once he evolves into Kabutops, he's gone, and I think I know who I'm going to put on my final Elite Four team. What do you have to say now? Viridian's gym leader returned. And I know this is a ground type gym. So there ain't really no wrong answers here. Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this would be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground type Pokemon. Well, let's start knocking them out one by one. He must be running out of steam by now. It's your worst enemy. I ran out of gas. I'm working myself up into a rage. He would never last in the Megoshi sweetheart. For sloppy tops. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Borat and Pokemon, we make a wonderful music together. Oh, here's the question for you. Which Pokemon is number 1? Is it Bulbasaur, Mew, Arceus, or Rhydon? Wasn't part of the multiple choice there. So, wrong. The truly talented win with style. Well, your face is the wrong one. Aw, I'm giving you all the hugs for that one. But no, out of the 4 I said, they are all number 1. And here's why. Arceus created the universe. He is literally God. He, she, they, whichever pronoun. Arceus is the Alpha and the Omega. But in terms of Gen 1 lore, Mew is the original Pokemon. All Pokemon derived from Mew. And technically it does exist in its DNA because, of course, you have Mew, you have Mewtwo, and the failed experiment that was Ditto that came from Mew's DNA. Then you have Bulbasaur, the literal number 1 entry in the Pokedex. And then you have Rhydon. So they did a retcon. Yeah, in Gen 4 they did a retcon. But then you have Rhydon. Now why Rhydon in the mix here? Rhydon was the first Pokemon programmed into Red and Blue. Well, in Red and Green, respectively. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Yeah, I'm about to wash all your Pokemon out to sea, buddy. So yeah, it's a trick question. All 4 of those were right. Articuno was not one of the ones, thus incorrect. Nah, I'm just silly. Yeah, you're right. But you're silly too. I know you too well. Okay, we're going to the Poke Center right after this to get some heals. And I'm also gonna store Kabutops. You do. You very much so do. Well, actually, here's the question. Should we keep fighting until Kabuto becomes Kabutops? Or do we just use the rare candy and just force it? Because it's right there. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Oh, thank fuck, you're leading with poison. I can use ground type on you. Honestly, once Gym 8's done, shortly after that I'm gonna call it. So, probably in the next 15-20 minutes here. That'll give me some time to unwind, go to the bathroom, refresh my drink, and then get ready for us to go hit the supermarket. Because I know we're playing supermarket together tonight. And then after that, we'll be wherever the night takes me. Because I have nothing going on in the morning tomorrow. No early wake-ups, no nothing. It might be a good night to just break out a joint afterwards. Jealous. I wish. I wish. That you could join me afterwards at that supermarket where we kind of have an ocean between us. And you also have warning obligations too. This dude's tanky as fuck. And I'm a literal rock. Right? It only accounts for 70% of the world's water. How dare it? He hit me with that swagger. And I punched myself in the veg. Just the Atlantic, the others don't interfere. True. Atlantic can kind of go up itself repeatedly with a rake. You bash. Left. Hi, buddy. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. But you like the beach, though? I guess we'll just have to go to Pacific Beach or an Indian Ocean beach. I don't know, I hear those people like get washed up there every now and then. At least not since 2005. This is gonna kill me if I let him go. And you know what? That's fine. Niflheim can handle him. Because Sloppy Tops is still gonna get just as much XP either way. Though, fun fact, I've never been to the beach. Not once. Maybe? Okay. One day that'll come. One day. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Dude is bitch made for this sand slash. comes your favorite noise. Do you know anything other than double kick, my dude? That is the second magnitude 9 that he missed, by the way. Interrupt. Okay, so he does know something other than double kick. I was beaten. It's discount Genesect. Yes, I'll let him have Slash. Croissant face. Oh, Croissant Face now gets to go to the box permanently. Vibing music will return, okay. Nobody saw the return of Bruce coming. Not even Mr. Squidward's house. Let's see. We'll lead with cabbages. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Nope, bye-bye. Was really hoping to get a good magnitude off, but unfortunately, Meatball, you disappointed me. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. In time to get baited out. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Contains Earthquake. Oh, thank the gods. Earthquake is good. Earthquake is very good. 100 power at 100 accuracy. Magnitude, you've been so good to me, but you've been so disappointing lately. Fuck off. Blow me away. Giovanni was the gym leader of Viridian? Time for the rematch. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about drowsy eating my dream, and I learned how to eat dreams. Oh, this is too spooky. No, I'm not letting you teach my Pokemon dream eater. It's Sinky! What? Scarlet? What a surprise to see you here. Should you go into the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool! Then I'll whip you, Scarlet, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! Told you he's leading Pidgeot. Sending out an execute on me. Oh my, Katita's gonna have a fun time with you. Oh, there's a solar beam coming. Sinky's sending out an Alakazam, but no! Gatita persists. Oh, that just one shot. You know what, Bruce? Get out there. Fight this fuck. I was gonna say fight this fucker. Rhyhorn. It's the final ad coming. Oh, I didn't mean to select you. You know what? I'm okay with that. Still, a Serp from 9 levels below was able to one-shot. Can you imagine what a rock slide would have done to him? Since now he has the flying subtype. Got a Gyarados. Oh man, it's as if it's a water flying. An electric Pokemon here would be amazing, but unfortunately, we're just gonna make do. Oh no, he's dead. He's so dead. He gets an extra attack on me. We do not let the Cut Master down at all. What? I was just careless, you. Alright. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Scarlet, you need more practice. But hey, you know what? I'm out of here. Smell you later. No in-fight food or movies? I'm out of here. Let's go heal up. And get ready for the start of the final stretch. Only getting ready for it though. I want to thank y'all, to everybody who's been hanging out today and keeping me company. I will rate us out here in a few moments, but we're at least going to get to where we're going to save. And it's going to be right in that front door to the Pokemon League. Just keep an eye out for tomorrow because we're going to continue Soul Blazer at our normal time. And the schedule is as it has been. So, thank you everybody. Let's go find us some cool nerd to go to. And yeah, let's go see Chronobus. Why the hell not? He can babysit the sleepers here. Anywho, again, thank you. We'll catch you next time.